Breaking news, the all clear has been given on that boil water alert affecting parts of Detroit, Hamtramck, and the city of Highland Park. And that tops our news this noon. Thank you so much for joining us. 2 rounds of tests have come back clean, so the water is once again deemed safe for drinking and cooking purposes. Our Rod Maloney joins us now live in downtown Detroit, where Detroit City Council are asking those tough questions, Rod, that all of the affected residents and businesses want answers to.
Right. The problem, of course, is that the word about this didn't get out very quickly, and that's what they're most worried about here in City Council. But here's the thing, that anybody at home, anybody in your office, anybody in the schools, if you're getting, if you're thinking that it's okay to run the water, you're absolutely right. You can use it. But the thing that you're advised to do is to make sure you run it for a couple of minutes, because it's been standing in the pipes for a while. So you run it until the water gets cold. That way you know that you're getting fresh water, and that way you're not doing anything that might harm you or be drinking any of these toxins that might be in your pipes. Now, one of the things that came up today is that the City Council members didn't know, because the alert didn't go out until 11:15 on Tuesday night. And they're saying that the residents didn't know, even on Wednesday, and there was a lack of communication between the Great Lakes Water Authority, the Detroit Water Authority, Michigan Department of Environmental Quality, and the customers who actually use the water. They're deeply concerned about it. And this is what came out and what was said in today's meeting.
On Wednesday morning, I started receiving calls asking me what was going on, and I had no idea. The first thing I did was call Gary Brown as I was driving into work. And so I don't know what means or level of communication went forward.
We are absolutely committed to providing our customers water of unquestionable quality. So when we have an incident like this, and we think that there is a reason for caution, we want to be cautious. We don't want there ever to be a situation where people feel as if they were exposed unnecessarily and weren't advised.
Now, that was Sue McCormick, who was the CEO of the Great Lakes Water Authority. She says that it was the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality that said, you know what, you got to do the boiled water alert. And that didn't come out till 11:15. They started putting out the press releases, but that was a very slow process. The city wants to see some kind of single point of communication, a hotline of some kind for the media, for residents, for customers to go to. And that's one of the things that they're going to be looking at. And in fact, Gary Brown, who was mentioned there, who is the head of the Detroit Water Division now, is saying that there is going to be a whole review of how this went. And they know that they need to change the communication and work on that. So they're going to be working on a new plan, and the expectation is they'll put that out sometime in the next week or two to come. Reporting live downtown, Rod Maloney, Local 4.